Hello there, mystery fans. The name's Rosco Pico Train, the rootinest, tootinest raccoon you've ever met, and I'm the sheriff around these parts. I received a call from a good friend of mine, Julia Owls. She's planning a birthday celebration for her owlets, and she needs our help to get to the bottom of this birthday bash bust. She's coming in to share her worries any moment. Oh, I think that's her now. Hello, Rosco. I'm Julia Owls. Sorry to meet again on such sad circumstances, but I didn't know where else to turn. Well, you've come to the right place, Julia. Why don't you fly on down over here and tell me all about it? In planning for my sensational birthday celebration for my owlets, I sent out the most beautiful invitations to the event. Alas, I haven't received a single reply. I'm afraid something has either happened to my invitations, or, worse yet, something has happened to my friends in the field and forest. Well, don't you worry, Julia. We'll get to the bottom of this invite oversight. Now, let's see. We first need to look at how these invitations were sent and to whom they were sent. Oh yes, well, considering I don't have a computer and Wi-Fi in the field and forest is to say at least unreliable, I chose to go old school with snail mail. My lovely friend Cedric the Snail is who I use for such important delivery matters. Snail mail? Oh, Julia, this might be the problem right here. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but snails are notoriously slow. And have you considered that maybe they just haven't received the invitations yet? Oh, no. Cedric is very reliable. I can always count on Cedric to deliver the invitations to my parties, which are always very well attended. I provided him with the invitations with plenty of time to spare. Well, I think I might need to bring this snail suspect to see where this mollusk mystery might lead. Thank you for this information, Julia. I'll be sure to let you know if I have any other questions. Can you have Cedric pay me a visit right away? Oh, yes. I'll have him slide on over to your sheriff's station. I knew you were the fella to call for my dilemma. Good luck, my mystery-solving mammal. Good luck. Bye, Julia. Okay, well, let's see. We need to investigate this second-rate delivery service and see where things went wrong. I'm guessing it'll be a while before he gets here. Maybe I'll put on some cocoa while I wait. Whoa, that was fast. Let's see what this gastropod fraud has to say for himself.
Hi, Rosco. Cedric the Snail, speedy delivery at your service.
Nice to meet you, Cedric. I was just talking with your client, Julia Owls, about the delivery of her party invitations. It seems she suspects that you might not have held up your end of the bargain. She hasn't received a word from any of her intended guests.
Impossible. Julia provided me with the invitations exactly 1 month ago, and I had all the invitations delivered the very next day. Speedy snail delivery. The mail from the snail, it doesn't fail. That's my motto.
I have to say, I'm very surprised by your speedy demeanor. You're fast for a snail.
I get that a lot.
Well, I'd like to investigate this to see exactly what happened. First, who was on the invitation list?
Let's see. I have the party list right here. Robin, goldfinch, praying mantis, indigo bunting, monarch, red admiral, tiger swallowtail, cardinal, bumblebee, honeybee, mouse, rabbit, chipmunk, turkey, chickadee, woodpecker, nuthatch, squirrel, canada goose, painted snapping and softshell turtle, leopard frog, bullfrog, kingfisher, mallard duck, dragonfly, and great blue heron.
Whoa! She invited all of those animals? Wow! Did you give any of the invitations to them personally?
No. Signature verification is not required on any of my deliveries, just delivered to the main residence. Be it field, forest, or river, Cedric the Speedy Snail promises to deliver.
I see. Well, I think we might need to follow up on the whereabouts of these guests. I'm going to get my best deputies on the case. Cedric, thank you for your cooperation. I'll be in touch if I have any more questions.
Alrighty, glad I could help.
Okay, I'm going to gather my best deputies and see where this slimy snail trail leads. Pete! Pete! Pete the Possum, where are you? Pete the Possum, reporting for duty, sir. Hey, Pete, we have a new case and we need to do some legwork. can you please have Sergeant Fox, Cooper the Hawk, and Kelly the Kingfisher come on down to the station for their new assignment? You bet, sir. I'll get right on that. See you soon, Sheriff Raccoon. Super awesome, Deputy Possum. All right, in the meantime, let's review the facts and see what our next step should be. Looking at the invite list, it looks like we have 3 types of habitats to visit: prairie, forest, and water, which includes both ponds and rivers. Well, that must be Renard.
Sergeant Fox reporting for duty, sir.
At ease, Sergeant. We've got ourselves a mystery, and I need to follow up on some missing birthday party invitations. I'd like you to do some recon in the prairie. Poke around the grasses and sniff the shrubs to confirm the status of a few friends that call the prairie their home, like robin, goldfinch, praying mantis, indigo bunting, butterflies, cardinal, bumblebee, mouse, and rabbit.
Sir, yes, sir.
And don't take long. The party is tonight.
Sir, yes, sir. I'll be back by 0800 for a full report.
All right, then. Now, we need to meet with Cooper the Hawk. He'll be perfect to explore the forest. Wait, that sounds like him now. Hello, Cooper. Namaste, Rosco. I am Cooper the Hawk. It is a pleasure to be with you in this moment. I'm assuming that this is important enough to interrupt my yoga class. How may I be of service? Well, we have a problem that I would like your help on. Julia Owls has come to us with a new case that involves some missing invitations to her owlet's birthday party. We are trying to track down what exactly happened, and I would like you to investigate the whereabouts of a few forest friends. This proposal is intriguing. Let us take a moment to reflect on the skills required for this mission. Fast flight, keen eyes, flexible body, and centered chakras. I do believe I am the perfect raptor to foil such foul play in the forest. Excellent. We have several guests I'd like you to follow up with, including chipmunk, turkey, chickadee, woodpecker, nuthatch, and squirrel. Yes, this is the way. I must return to my nest to meditate in preparation for my quest for justice. I will return before the last ray of daylight falls upon the forest with news regarding Julia's invitations. Namaste. Namaste to you too, Cooper. Bye-bye. Okay, now we're just waiting on Kelly Kingfisher, one of our most talented deputies that specializes in the waterways. Oh, that must be her now.
Pete the Possum reporting for duty, sir.
Well, hello there, Pete. I didn't expect you. Where's Kelly? And who is this you have with you?
Well, I went to Kelly the Kingfisher's favorite perch overlooking the river, but all I found was a sign that read, "Gone fishing." Then I saw this fellow over here by the bank that was busy hauling logs, and I thought I'd bring him down to cheer you up about your birthday. His name is Benny the Beaver.
Oh, yeah, hello there, Rosco. I'm Benny the Beaver. I hear you've been having some birthday blues. What's the matter? Your fur getting a little gray there, hey? No, not my birthday. You think, Pete, you bumbling buffoon, you told him it was my birthday? No, it's a mystery involving a birthday party for Julia Owl's owlets. She's throwing them a big old party, but hasn't received a single reply. She suspects something has gone seriously wrong. Oh, yeah, that's a pickle for sure. Well, let's see there, hey? Who was on the list for the party? Well, she invited Canada goose, painted, snapping, and soft-shell turtle, leopard frog, bullfrog, Kelly, the kingfisher, mallard duck, dragonfly, and great blue heron. Well, there you go. The problem is with who she invited there. So let's take Kelly the kingfisher. Have you seen the rivers and ponds lately? Oh yeah, frozen. When the temperatures are cold, a layer of ice forms on the top. So there you go. Kingfisher can't fish. Oh yeah, she needs to go where the water's warmer. And then there's my good friend Canada goose, mallard duck, dragonfly. Oh yeah, here up north in the summer is good, but they fly south to find food in the winter.
And then you have turtles and frogs. Oh yeah, they don't fly, no, so they stay here, but they are under the ice all winter long. Oh yeah, it's torpor time for the frogs and turtles. Oh yeah, but I do know that they sent back the replies, so not sure about what happened there. Well, much obliged, Benny. This information has been illuminating. Well, considering how helpful you were and that you seem not to mind the cold, I'm sure Julia would want you to come to the party tonight. Would you like to come? Oh, that would be so nice. Oh yeah, I just moved here in spring and I don't know too many folks. I could bring River Otter and Mink too. They're a real hoot at parties. Wonderful. Thanks again for your help. Bye now. All right, this new evidence has given us some real intel to go on. Now we're just waiting on word from our other habitats. Oh, that must be Sergeant Fox with word from the prairie. Sir, yes, sir. Sergeant Fox here with intel on Operation Owlet. At ease, Sergeant. Now, what word do you have from the open field front? Not good news, sir. No animals could be found, and the ones I found scampered away in terror, sir. Oh, Renard, I always tell you to identify yourself as one of my deputies. We must be sensitive to the predator-prey issues when dealing with the general public. Well, did you find out anything? Yes, sir. I apprehended this red-feathered witness for interrogation. He's identified himself as Carl the Cardinal, sir.
That's right, my righteous raccoon, Carl the Cardinal.
Well, hello there, Carl. Sorry for the ruffled feathers and all. Sergeant Fox's methods can be a bit brash.
Right, dude? I was just chilling, and Captain Commando rolls into the prairie like some terrifying tank, giving mouse and rabbit mini grippers, and I'm like, dude, what's up? And he's all,
you're coming with me to the sheriff's station. It's your duty to comply.
And I'm like, dude, you just said duty. And then he got all Sergeant Scary on me, talking about a court-martial, and I'm like, dude, relax. I can help. It's all good. Just chill.
I know. He's a bit much, but we do need your help. Olivia Owl had invited everyone to her owlet's birthday party, and no one has replied.
Well, amigos, no worries. I personally know Cedric delivered all the invites. It was super sweet seeing his speedy snailness do his thing, and the whole prairie was stoked. But then they saw the date of the party, February. Dude, super sad school in the timing. Robin, goldfinch, mantis, indigo bunting, the butterflies, the bees, they're all like no dice on the winter scene. Some have this like migration situation, and like some insects just lay eggs and like perish, so it's a hard pass from them. But like deer, rabbit, mouse, we're like, sweet, we're totally in. And I was like, excellent, I'll fly the replies pronto. So I personally sailed the mail to her awesome abode, 411 Oakland Avenue, and boom, sweet success. Wait a minute, did you say 411 Oakland Avenue? Aha! There's the problem. It seems that Olivia made a mistake on the invitation. Her address is 414 Oakland Avenue, not 411. She put down the wrong address. Case solved. Carl, my fine feathered friend, you've done it. You saved the party. Dude, excellent. Carl the Cardinal, avian awesomeness. Sweet. Thanks, Carl. See you around. Great. Now we just need word back from Cooper the Hawk about our forest friends, and we can consider this case closed. It's just about dark, so he should be here soon. Hey, Cooper, what? Wait, you're not Cooper. What in tarnation do you want? Hello, Rosco. I am Sasha the Squirrel. Cooper had yoga class, but suggested I come down to help. What can I do for you, my friend? Well, Julia Owls is throwing a birthday party for her owlets, and things have gotten all mixed up. It seems that some of the friends she invited migrate, some friends are under the ice, and some return their reply to the wrong address. So it's not looking good. What's the word from the forest? Yes, we discovered many similar issues. 1. Hibernation. Some animals sleep the whole winter and cannot make the party. Oh yes, hibernation. Why didn't I think of that? I forgot that some animals sleep the whole winter. 2. Many forest friends were very busy gathering food, so many of the replies were, sorry to say, late. 3.
Many animals replied yes, but it seems to have went to the wrong address. 4. All of the replies went to 411 Oakland Avenue, a place where many animals fear to go. Now, that last bit you said, all the replies went to 411 Oakland Avenue? Who lives there? When Cooper and I went to this address to collect the replies, something yelled, "Go away!" And then came this horrendous smell. Oh, so stinky. So very stinky. We left right away and never got the invitations. You, brave sheriff, you must go get them. Well, I appreciate the effort you and Cooper made to help out. I'll make my way on over there tonight to see, or should I say smell, what the problem is. Good luck, Rosco Racoon! All right, looks like I'm going to have to follow up on this one myself. Okay, here I am, 411 Oakland Avenue. Hello? Anybody home? Go away. Now, it's just me, Rosco Racoon, the sheriff. I just have a few questions. Go away, or I'll spray you with my stick. Is that you, Sammy? Let me tell you what, Sammy the skunk. You do that, and this will get a whole lot worse for you, my friend. Just open the door, and we can work through this malodorous misunderstanding. Okay, sorry. I don't get many visitors, and this week has been very busy. Come on in. No thanks. I'll stay out here, but I do have a few questions for you. Julia Owls is having a birthday party for her owlets, and it seems that their invitation replies have been accidentally delivered to your home. What do you have to say for yourself, my stinky suspect? Okay, it was me. I kept the invitations to ruin her party. Skunks don't have many enemies, but Julia, the great horned owl, is one of them. And plus, I don't have a lot of friends either, so the birthday party made me feel very jealous. So I decided not to give them to her. Well, I appreciate your honesty, and I know a little bit about people not liking you for no good reason. Some people call me a trash panda, which hurts my feelings, just because I like a little people food now and again. But that's no reason for you to break the law. I tell you what, you give those party replies to me, promise not to do this again, and we'll just leave this whole mess behind us. Oh, okay, here they are. Please tell Julia I'm sorry, and I won't do this again. You bet, Sammy. Take care now, okay? Smell you later. All right. Now I have to let Pete know that we found the replies. Pete! We got the replies! Let Julia know that we have the replies! Pete the Possum, reporting for duty, sir. What's that, Sheriff? Tell Julia we got the fries? I don't think Julia likes French fries. She's a carnivore. She eats meat. No, you silly marsupial. We got the replies, the birthday replies. But never mind, I'll go deliver myself. And have Cooper the Hawk update everyone on the address. It's 414 Oakland Avenue. Roger that, Rosco. You can count on me. Well, hello there, Julia. I have some good news and some bad news about your party. What would you like first? Oh, the party is supposed to be right now, and me and my owlets are very worried. The bad news first, I guess. The bad news is that a lot of the friends you invited to your owlet's party can't make it. During the winter, some animals migrate or fly south, and then some animals hibernate or sleep for the whole winter. So, chipmunk, goose, turtle, frog, kingfisher, great blue heron, duck, dragonfly, praying mantis, indigo bunting, the butterflies, the bees, and Mitch the mosquito, they aren't able to come. Also, since you listed the wrong address for your RSVPs, all the replies went to Sammy the skunk's house. Oh, such sweet sorrow, the party is ruined. Oh my! Well, Julia, don't you want to hear the good news? Oh yes, some good news would be very nice. The good news is that I talked with Sammy and we figured everything out. Also, Pete and Cooper tracked down the other active animals, and look who's here! All the animals that could make it. Come on in, everybody! Carl the Cardinal, Sergeant Fox, Chickadee, Turkey, Woodpecker, Deer, Squirrel, Mouse, River Otter, Rabbit, and even a new friend that just moved in, Benny the Beaver. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Rosco. You saved the party. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my. Who could that be? Pete the Possum, reporting for duty, sir. Dude, he totally said duty. Carl, I tell you what, now is not the time. Pete, what can we do for you? Well, Sheriff, I found this stinky striped suspect sitting out here looking very suspicious. Oh, it's you, Sammy. Well, I think I can explain this, Julia. You see, when all your invitations were accidentally delivered to his house, it made Sammy super sad. Because of his stink, he really doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, I felt really bad about trying to ruin your party, and so I came by to say sorry, but then I was afraid you would be mad, and I didn't have the courage to knock.
Well, I suppose we can call it a truce for tonight, and you can attend the party. The more the merrier is what I say. The good news is that your smell doesn't bother me, Sammy, but I'm afraid my guests might not like it if you use your spray, so please keep your funk in your trunk.
You bet, I promise.
Alrighty, everybody, let's get this party started.
Well, mystery fans, thanks again for joining me for another fun episode of Nature's Mystery Theater. Until next time, goodbye, friends. Bye-bye.